What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, then welcome to my channel. My name's Desjardins, and I'm here to help you build your absolute super self, whether that's physically through helping you lose some weight, put on some muscle, or that's mentally through eliminating your limiting beliefs and opening up your mind to exactly what is possible for you. Because you, my friend, are capable of some amazing things, and I'd love to help you tap into that potential on this channel. So long story short, I've been getting a lot of requests to make like a day in the life kind of video. So I thought, what better time? I've got a pretty typical day today, so it's a perfect opportunity to show you guys exactly kind of what I do on a daily basis. So my day usually starts with doing my morning routine, and whether that happens at a little bit later in the morning or early in the morning, it's kind of sporadic recently just with all the online business stuff and everything that I've got going on. But in an ideal world, I like to get up around 5 a.m. and I like to complete my morning routine, which I'll make a whole separate video about because it's kind of like pretty in-depth in general. But as you can see here, I've got my desk right here, and this is where most of the magic happens for the business and for editing and all that fun stuff. And during this morning routine, for the most part, I'll usually read some kind of book. Right now, I'm working on the book, The Power of Now, and it's absolutely game-changing. I've heard a million people talk about this book, and as you guys know, I love personal development books. That's pretty much the only books that I read, business or personal development. And essentially, I go through my morning routine, I read my book, and then I like to go for a morning walk. This is something that I've recently picked up for the most part because it's such an amazing way to start the day, getting the majority of your steps, because then you don't really have to think about it for the rest of the day. So, and as far as what I read my book on, I do like physical books. As you guys can see back there, I've got a good amount of physical books, but I've recently made the switch to a Kindle. And it is like one of the best decisions that I've ever made. I absolutely love this thing. Going through my half hour to 45 minute maybe morning routine, it's really convenient to be able to just slap my Apple Watch on my charger. And I have this really cool like MagSafe Apple charger thing in here, and it's really convenient because I can charge my phone and I can charge my Apple Watch at the same time. But at this point, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the morning walk. So as far as my morning walk, I always have two companions that stay with me every single time. And the first companion is gonna be my Bose noise canceling headphones. These things are game changing because I literally can't hear anything that's going on around me. And it's really good if I'm listening to like an audiobook or if I'm listening to a podcast or something and I just don't want all the distractions and I wanna hear what's going on. These are awesome. And my second companion, I need the coffee, man. So I've got an array of stickers on here. I've got the Fat and Weird cookie because we're eating the damn cookie on this channel. And we've got the Buff Dudes sticker because I love Buff Dudes on YouTube. I don't know if you've ever seen them, they're awesome. I went to JMU, so I've got a JMU sticker on there. I didn't know what to do with this GoPro sticker, so I just threw it on there. And then we're bringing good vibes, people. And you already know that I took a massive swig of my gallon this morning. And as far as if you should be drinking a gallon, I think it's kind of up to you. I don't really tell people to drink a gallon of water because I don't think that it's always necessary, but as far as being hydrated, it helps me stay more full after I'm eating, and I obviously just feel a lot better when I am hydrated. So only issue is I'm gonna have to pee probably like 15% of the way through this walk. I gotta say, it's a beautiful day. I'm digging that it's starting to get a little cooler because I'm ready for that sweater weather, you know what I'm saying? As far as cardio nowadays, this is literally all that I do. I don't do any traditional cardio. I literally just go for walks and I try to get my 10,000 steps, make sure that I'm lifting with some heavy weights, of course, and keep it rolling. All right, so I just got back from my walk and now it's time for me to get a little bit of work done. I've got some coaching calls that I've got to work on today with some clients of mine. Got some discovery calls today for some people who are interested in my Fat to Fit mentorship program that I've got in my online business. And as they say, work ain't work if you love what you do, right? So I'm gonna be getting some work done in here for the next couple hours, and then it's gonna be time to lift. Brother man, what's going on? How we doing? Good to see you. Honestly, dude, the biggest thing that we have to focus on for you right now is obviously gonna be your next short-term goals. Like, where do you wanna be in the next week and a half? Because you just need to be focusing on what's happening like for the next week. Don't focus on 3 months down the road. All right, everybody, we've got the coaching calls out of the way. If you're a guy trying to lose weight and you want a guided system from the guy who's been there, weekly accountability, and a structured system to follow, then I'd love to see if you'd be a good fit for the Fat to Fit mentorship. So be sure to book a call down below. It'll be the first link down below if you're interested in the Fat to Fit mentorship, and I can't wait to hear from you guys. And on that note, it's time to lift. We don't have to go very far. All right guys, today we have got an upper body day. I'm just kind of throwing together some push and pull movements because I gotta make it fit into one day because I've got stuff going on tomorrow. Savior, where are you now? I'm waiting here. Sing for me sweet lullabies. Savior, I'll stay inside the lines. Don't all right, guys, that is going to conclude this workout for today. And honestly, guys, as you can see, I'm not doing a whole lot of crazy stuff right now. I'm just sticking with the main compound lifts because that's where 80% of your gains are gonna be coming from. And I'm trying out this new Rise belt that I got. I am absolutely in love with my Inzer lifting belt over there, that black one that you guys have probably seen me wear before, but this one's a little bit more aesthetic. And though I do prefer the Inzer lifting belt, this one's definitely fun to throw in videos sometimes because it's got the old school brown. It's just hugs your waist better, I guess. But yeah, I'm really digging having this gym in here so far. It's just super convenient to be able to throw around the weights in here and not have to commute and plan in that time for my day type thing. And overall, guys, I'll usually be lifting first thing in the morning, but today was just kind of weird, unfortunately. But most of the time I wake up, I go for my walk, I'm gonna come in here and lift, and then I will get started with my day. So I like to just get it out of the way first thing in the morning. Not that there's really a huge benefit to it. I just literally prefer lifting first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Call me crazy, that's what I prefer. If I have food in my system, I start to feel nauseous while I'm lifting. Comment down below if you're the same, because I literally cannot lift with food in my stomach. I just prefer not to. And now religiously, every single time right after my workout, I always slam a protein shake. There is no rhyme or reason for it. You don't need protein shakes to build muscle. It's just a way to get in extra protein that you might not be getting through normal food sources. I've been doing it since I was 14 anytime that I went to the gym, so it's just like a pretty ingrained habit. And my protein of choice recently has been either the Transparent Labs 100% grass-fed whey protein, and I get the mocha latte flavor because it's really freaking good. Or if I'm trying to not make my stomach go insane, then I just go the organic vegan rice and pea protein from Transparent Labs. They're basically the exact same thing. One's just way easier on my stomach. But I will say the whey protein tastes way better, no pun intended. Now, as for what I'm going to be slamming this protein shake in, do you guys remember in Shrek 2 when Gingy, the gingerbread man, goes and meets up with the Muffin Man with Shrek, and then the Muffin Man makes a massive gingerbread cookie man or whatever? I'm pretty sure in the movie his name was Mongo. So I named this huge SOB right here Mongo. This is the one that Brian Shaw uses. And yeah, it's just really good for getting a good consistency with 2 scoops of whey protein because I go 2 at a time. Double penetration ain't never hurt nobody. That is false. I'm gonna send this. Every drop of water counts around here when you're trying to drink a gallon a day, so you know that this water going in here is coming straight out of my gallon right here. Can't forget the shaky thing. Oh. Yeet. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sheesh. Shot the Hoye. Never claimed to be a good chugger. I never did. Ladies and gentlemen, the outfit of the evening. I'm going out to my parents to a place called Liquid Assets this evening, and I might just have myself a glass of wine. Matter of fact, maybe eat the damn cookie. I'm not sure, but I know for a fact that they've got some very good wine. I get a lot of DMs from you guys about asking like what I drink and like why I don't drink that much. And to be honest with you, yeah, I mean, I might drink like once every few months, which sounds ridiculous, but when I say drink too, I'm not talking about like what I did in college when I started this YouTube channel. Like no, those were, I was going all out those nights, you know what I'm saying? So nowadays it's much more low key. It's like I might have a glass of wine or 2 and I'll be feeling myself real good. Love being a little wine tipsy, you know what I'm saying? Like it just doesn't get better than that for me, and I've very much outgrown light beer. As you can see down here, we've got the Chelsea boots right here. These are one of my all-time favorites, and they go very well with my Legend London black jeans, and we've got my new Alphalete t-shirt right here. I've been massively excited about this t-shirt. It's just amazingly soft. Like I can't even begin to describe to you. It's real bouncy and soft. But before I go to dinner, I've got one more thing to do. All right guys, so before dinner, I've got a call with my fitness pal, as a matter of fact. I recently had an article made about me on Men's Health, and I was super excited. I looked up my name. Have you ever Googled your name before, right? I was talking to Chloe and we were having some weird conversation. So I Googled my name and Men's Health popped up, and I was like, what the heck? And I clicked on it and they made a whole article about me, and I was just like thrown for a loop. I was so excited. So that Men's Health article that was made about me was referencing my video that I made about my fitness pal. So my fitness pal saw that blog post, and then they reached out to me and they were like, hey, we want to call you and interview you so we can write a story about you on our blog. So very excited to have this opportunity, and I could not have opportunities like this without you wonderful people. Elizabeth, how are you? It's great to hear from you. We are so willing to put this faith in our future selves all the time, right? I have a saying on my YouTube channel that goes, you know, future you's decisions are just the decisions that present you makes tomorrow. So once I made that epiphany, I was like, wow, Elizabeth, thank you so much for your time. I very, very, very much appreciate you and this opportunity. I'm so excited to be able to be on the MyFitnessPal blog, and once again, just thank you so much. All right, Elizabeth, bye-bye, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that went actually really well. We were on the phone for probably about 30 minutes. I didn't record all of it because I didn't want to just have all that useless footage on here, but and I'll tell you what, guys, sometimes it's really surreal to be able to sit here and just sit back and be like, wow, I had a message to share. I shared it with the world, and now, you know, you never know what's going to come of the message that you have to share with the world. If you've got something that can help somebody else improve their quality of life and get in line with who they want to be, then make that video. Because guys, I want you to know, I almost didn't make my transformation video. That was almost not a thing, right? And just imagine if I didn't, right? But now we have earned the opportunity to be able to go to dinner, enjoy a glass of wine, and I have no idea what I'm gonna eat. Probably something chicken based, I don't know. But we're about to be off like a prom dress to dinner, and I'm gonna be bringing the GoPro so I don't have to bring this massive monstrosity of a camera rig with me into the restaurant. So See you guys in a second. All right, everybody, we're at Liquid Assets. This is one of our favorite places to come. And say hello to Tracy D. Hi, Mom. And Gary D, the boy. Oh, yeah. Okay, everybody. Dinner was delicious. Got like steak, potatoes, and peppers and stuff. It was super good. The heck is that? Yeah, it was super good. There was like a Lamborghini outside. Yeah, you don't see many of those around Ocean City, Maryland. All right, guys, I just got back to my place and I found a package at my front door that I forgot was gonna get here today, but I have to show you guys what's in here. All right, let's see what we got. So recently while I'm lifting, I've been having problems with my hands slipping when I'm benching. So I was like, I've never used chalk before, but I had to just go out of my way. Oh, that's cool. Grip long and prosper. Dylan. Thanks, Dylan. So, I got a chalk pot for my rack. It's literally like mountable into the rack, I believe. And the chalk kind of reached a point now where it's like, either do it rogue, like do it right, like go rogue, or you know, don't do it at all. So, it's worth a little bit of the extra money to get the real deal for me. Oh my gosh, it came with so much. I thought I was getting one. Look how much chalk is in this. There's legit 8 chalks in here. There's 8 of them in this package. Wow. Oh boy, gotta be careful with this. Take a good day to wear black. This is gonna be the first time using chalk for me. We put it right in the pot. And my grip is fixed, so I just gotta put it on the rack. I'm good to go. Very excited about this. This is wicked, wicked practical for me. So guys, at this point, there's not a whole lot of time left in the day, and usually what I'll do right about now is I'll either hop on Xbox with my buddies, like right around now, I'll play for like an hour, hour and a half. Or if I'm not doing that, then I do something music related. So considering that my buddies aren't gonna be hopping on Xbox tonight and I'm not just gonna play alone, it's gonna be a music kind of night. So we're gonna have a little jam sesh and then it's gonna be time for bed. I think I'm feeling good old Telecaster tonight. I'm a huge Fender fan, as you guys can see. And the Telecaster is usually my go-to. I love the sound of a Stratocaster, but a Telecaster just kind of hits me in the right place. I just love the playability of it. So this is gonna be our weapon of the evening. I want to show you guys this wicked, wicked cool beat that I've been working on, and I think you guys might enjoy it. All right, guys, so basically the actual melody itself on the piano goes like this. The melody. Now wait till you hear how much this beat does, guys. Listen to this. Ready? I'm telling you, one of these days, you'll be hearing it on the radio. All right, guys, so on that note, I've been jamming for a little bit. I've been doing my thing in here, and it is just about time for bed. So this has been a pretty typical day in my life as far as recently what's been going on, and my days always kind of change. So it's really hard to say, like, this is going to be the same all the time, because it's definitely not. It's always changing. But this is a pretty typical day for me. So as always, I appreciate you guys more than you know, and I'm so excited to have you here on my channel and to be getting to know me a little bit more, because this is a new kind of video for me. I don't usually do these kind of like really vlog style videos. And regardless, I appreciate all you guys immensely. So if you are new to the channel, then be sure to subscribe down below and leave a like and a comment, because it's gonna help this video get seen by more people. And on that note, I'm gonna leave you guys like I leave you every single video. Let's keep getting better together. Let's keep on grinding. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.